Hello everyone and welcome back to another reaction video. Today we are checking out Varus, new champion for the Legends of Runeterra. I don't know if he's the only one that will join in this current expansion. I would think so because the trailer only had him in it. But yeah, without further ado, let's check out where he stands.
Retribution will find its mark.
Okay, it makes sense that he is a Runeterra champion. 4 mana, 3/4, Darkin. Varus with quick attack, origin, the Arrow of Retribution. That sounds cool. So the Arrow of Retribution, you may put any cultist cards into your deck during deck building. Once you have played 3+ cultists, or once you have played 3+ cultist spells, draw Varus. Okay. Well, we have kind of the same thing as Kayn going on, but this with the Kayn is 3 cultists that you summon or play. Maybe it's play. I'm not really sure. But with Varus is you need to play the 3 cultist spells. Okay. To draw him. Cool. Good to know. He has auto-equipped the Darkin bow. Oh, I mean, that kinda just it's very the same. What? It's almost the same as Kayn, but just like, I mean, instead of a scythe, you have a bow. That's it. Okay. For now, I'm not impressed. The Darkin bow equipment. When you play a spell or equip an ally, give me +1/+0, max +5/+0 until the next time my bearer strikes. When you play a spell or equip an ally, give me +1/+0. So when you equip this bow to the ally, does automatically counts as +1/+0? I would assume. And you can go to max 5+ power, and I would assume that when the bearer strikes, this gets reset to 0. I guess I will see how it plays, but for now I'm not really sure if I understand so far. But level up condition, you have targeted 8+ allies. Okay. Well, that seems a lot, but you don't need to. Okay, he doesn't need to see that. That's first thing, and it doesn't limit you to 1 on the round. So I mean, it still takes a lot of mana to target allies. But yeah, okay, we'll see how this goes.
What I could learn from studying such a weapon.
Okay, let's go a little back to let me read this one so I'll know what I'm doing here. So we have 4 mana, 3/5 cultist from Piltover. Ambitious cultist. Once you've equipped an ally this game, create a new spell that costs 2 in hand and set its cost to 0. Create new spell, like any spell, or
Studying such a weapon.
okay, a random spell from Ionia. Okay. That's a high roll.
Bloodshed is the only way, isn't it?
Okay, it resets. Okay. Okay. Now we have the Targon. 2 mana, 1/3. When I'm summoned or once you have equipped an ally this game, create a gem in hand. Okay. Once I'm summoned or once you have equipped, or when I'm summoned or once you have equipped an ally. So does this card give you 2 gems? When it summons? Or once you have equipped?
Let me end our
Oh,
war.
Our revenge.
oh, if you if you equipped an ally before, and when you play this card, it actually gives you 2 gems. Oh, for 2 okay, okay.
First, then your petty war.
Or maybe that is an engine? Equip 1 more ally, please.
Power eclipses both day and night.
Level up.
Those who have nothing to lose.
Okay, I mean, I would say the animation, level up animation for Varus looks more badass than the Kayn's. I would say that. But let's see. Darkened Bow activates twice and has max holy moly. And he gets overwhelmed?
We deliver their end.
I am free. I am ascended.
It is complicated enough without your
What?
dominating
Frostbite?
it. Don't stand against us. Their minds are so fragile. Give in.
His arrow will find its mark.
Your will crumbles so easily.
Okay, we have a bunch of new cards. They are just keep multiplying or duplicating?
One step closer to retribution.
Well. Well, I definitely like him better than the Kayn. Especially with all this duplication going on. But yeah, let's see. So we've read everything about Varus. His level up form is insane. I'll tell you that much. He basically can get up to 14 power alone with his bow, and if you use a little more spells on him to boost the power, you can easily get to maybe 20. So when he levels up, this is definitely the force to be reckoned with. So yeah, we read about the bow, interesting stuff. I see that it gets resets when it strikes. Also, you need to keep in mind that if you block, you also reset the power. So you need to think if you want to block or not. But then we have his signature spell, 3 mana burst, Varus Chain of Corruption. Give an enemy vulnerable and give an ally +1 this round. So it targets, okay. Create a fleeting chain of corruption in hand. Okay, shuffle a Varus into your deck. So, wait, you make another one? Oh. So, oh my god, his signature spell, like, gives vulnerable to enemies and gives +1 to allies, and you can use it like constantly, like to up to 4 around. I mean, right? That's 12 mana, right? But I mean, you can give the whole enemy team vulnerable, and you can buff your whole or max 4 allies on your side. That's insane. Okay. Moving on, 4 mana burst from Freljord, the Unforgiving Cold. Frostbite the strongest enemy. If you have equipped an ally this game, copy me. Wow, this is the cultist card. Oh, I mean, yeah, if the cultist spells can just like duplicate themselves, if you met some requirement, then basically like his origin to draw him when you use free cultist spells is actually like very easy to do. Or maybe, okay, it does once you have played. So I'm not sure if played is the same as cast at this point. But maybe you can tell me more about that in the comments below. I would appreciate. I'm not really sure if that counts if you copy. Does that count as 2 played? Because it definitely counts to 2 cast, but not played. You played only 1 and it gets duplicated. So I'm not sure. I would say I would more say that this counts towards 1 played than 2, but I guess we will see. I don't know if they showed that in the video. I mean, I can go back at this point, right? Let me quickly see. Let's put it on the twice speed and let's check out how many spells that this guy use. Okay, so at the first he played these. I need to check out where the cultist spells are actually played, right? I mean, these are the gems. This card is very cool, like giving you 2 gems. Okay, this. Okay, that was 1, but it duplicated. So we'll see if it counts 1 or 2. Oh, wait. He used a cultist? Oh. Alright, his level up is... Okay, I forgot. His level up is if you target. Okay, so don't pay attention to that. His level up animation is very nice, so we'll check it once again with the sound. But let me see if we can draw the Varus. Okay. That was the second spell played. Yeah, we didn't. And now? Okay, we still don't. So, somewhere in between, he definitely like draw the Varus, but I don't know where or when. Okay, so yeah, we have the cultist 5 mana 5/5 from the Freljord Icewell cultist. Your equipped allies have overwhelm. Well, that's a powerful aura effect. Not much to say about this one. Pretty good stats. Actually, I'm surprised that he has so many stats and a powerful aura effect, being 5 mana. But okay, sure, that is very powerful. Then we have 2 mana 1/3. We saw this one, Lunari Cultist. When I'm summoned on what you've equipped an ally this game, create a gem in hand. So basically means it can give you 2 gems. So that's crazy for 2 mana, right? And now that I'm thinking of, we have like 3 different cultists and possibly even more now. So potentially they even add some support to the Kayn decks, right? It's much easier to summon 3 cultists or play 3 cultists and get Kayn into the hand, even though I don't believe that was the problem, or yeah, I don't think that was being difficult at any point. You have 3 cultists, you play them and that's it. So but these cards for Varus potentially even buff the Kayn. That's what I'm thinking of. And we have the one that I already read, and basically it gives you 1 random spell from everywhere. It was kind of high roll to get the Ionia, the discipline, but I forgot the first word, but some discipline card. And then we have the 2 mana fast, the violent Dischord? That's probably not the way to say it. It's definitely not Discord as well. So I don't know how to read this one, but from Piltover. Deal 1 to the unit. If you have equipped an ally this game, copy me with the same targets. Okay. We saw that as well. So basically we have like 1 spell that one cultist spell that now duplicates and it gives you buffs plus +1 or yeah +1/+0 or +0/+1, and it can be duplicated. Then you have the Unforgiving Cold, which basically can frostbite 2 of the strongest enemies, and now this Violent Harp which basically deals damage and can get duplicated for 2 pings. Okay. And now I can also go check out the level up animation once again, which was a blast. Oh, I have on the double speed at this point.
Beware those who have nothing to lose.
Beware those who have nothing to lose. Wow, okay. I'll say that. His reveal is definitely interesting. I definitely like him much more than the Kayn. Kayn has 2 forums, but at most you have a Rust that you are, selecting, right, or choosing to transform all the other copies into. But with Varus, I don't know. They actually showcase him doing his stuff alone. Definitely his own deck and no other champions with combination. You can see him combining with Kayn, but maybe that's not really the combination that you want for. Definitely fated decks are very on targeting your own allies. So yeah, he can be used in a bunch of different decks, and with this, I'm really surprised that they are adding a new expansion so soon. So I'm not sure if this is because the worlds, or just a little random thing to throw it out, or maybe the expansions will now be 1 month every month. That would be insane. Actually, adding 1 champion each month. This sounds like a interesting take, and with this one they are enforcing the Darkin Saga story, right? So yeah, we'll see if we will get Aatrox as well. But yeah, I will say that this is it for this one. If you liked my reaction and review of the cards, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment below with your thoughts on it, every question and confusion that you may see or heard. You can tell me in the comments below what's going on. Thank you. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe, click that bell for notifications so you will be informed of my next reactions, gameplays, reviews and other things that you put in the comments below for me to check out. Thanks again, and I will see you in the next one. Bye! And now a special thank you to Fear Machine for additional support on my Patreon.